not nosy, was able to hear it, and I wasn't because I was too busy speaking to them as they attempted to walk through and not speak. Now, Shadedbyslay, hello, welcome to the live. But I just want you to first know I've never had a problem with you, ever. Didn't. I appreciated you coming to my birthday party. And if you were there for support of the comedy show, I appreciate you coming to the comedy show. But I would like to address that there were two different incidents on the inside of that building where I walked past you and your mom, and we were as close as I am to this phone, where you could have spoke, you could have waved or something to let me know that you were there to support me. You mom had clean walked past me when I spoke to your mom. Um, and so I feel like now with T-Boz and them hearing what you said, that I triggered you to speaking because your mom had already passed by. So I just want to know, are you a supporter? Because even after that, you came back to the internet and I said some things, but it was a response. So I just want to know which way we're going with it in an adult manner. And I can apologize for saying that your mom is pathetic. Your mom does not deserve that. But at the same time, I'm somebody's mother as well. So the respect that you want for your mom, I'm sure my children want that same respect for their mother as well. So we can all walk away respecting one another. But I'm somebody's mom too, respectfully. So go ahead, I'm gonna let you speak.
You're completely right about that. There are some things that I could have done differently at the time. Oh, let me start with thank you for allowing me up to speak to you. I appreciate that. But yes, you did walk past me while I was in the theater. When I arrived late, the lights were off, the show was going. You walked by me twice. In that moment, yes, I could have waved back at you or, like you said, whisper. I just wasn't thinking that way. I was just thinking, I'll talk to them after because the show is going on. I don't want to interrupt. That was it, nothing more, nothing less. On hindsight, yes, I could have done some things differently. But I did say, wait, let me go back. You said my mom walked past you. You are completely right. She did. She was in front of me. She was walking past. She did walk past. When you turned around and tapped her on the shoulder and said hello to her, I was talking to you while you were talking to her. That's probably why you didn't hear me. When I came out the door, the first thing I said, you did good. You did great. I hope you're proud of yourself. That's what I said. But you were saying hi to her. So that's probably why you didn't hear me. But I did speak to you. And it wasn't no malice like, oh, anyway, like that. It's just because I came late. I didn't want to interrupt. So I was going to speak at the end. That was just it. Did I cover everything on that? Or is there anything else?
No, I just feel like I feel like it's really no real beef between us. I'm not deep down in you and Good Yellow situation for that to have been what it would have been if it was beef. I don't know your story, and I'm not here to tear a woman apart like that. You know, when it come down to men, cussing a woman out on the internet because me and her got a misunderstanding, that's different. But I'm not here to drag you in that. So I feel like it was a misunderstanding. I trust T-Boz and not nosy enough to know if you spoke that they heard it. But I will say that at that time it did seem shady to me, shaded by sight. But I know you used to, like, you call me auntie. To label somebody as an auntie, to me, that means that you respect that person to a certain level. That's what that means to me. So for you to use those words towards me, I return that same type of respect to you as a niece. So we can both say here today, there's no issue with us. We can stop whatever talking bad about each other. Now, again, you'll see it on the bloggers page, but we can say that that's the past and not the future. And so I can call it this a truce so easily. And let your mom know that I do apologize. Make sure I apologize to your mom.
No,
What
you
I
don't have
said
to.
about you, I don't know, but it's the part of the
Right.
pose.
I owe you some apologies too, Miss Netra. It wasn't like that. When you said aunties respect, I mean, calling somebody auntie, respect them. Yes, I did respect you. I have a lot, like, I looked up to you, and anybody would tell you I was inspired by how you handled it, because I have a memory of me and you talking about your comedy, and you were like, I'm gonna do this. So that's all it was. And then when I saw it, I was like, dang man, she did that. I'm saying, like, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was really impressed by that. So like it was just like, damn, she a black woman who did her dream. But I did say some mean things, and I'm not denying that. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to be innocent, because I know I played a part in everything that happened as well. I disrespected you, you disrespected me. I just don't feel like we ever had that problem. And I said that night. I was like, Netra never did nothing to me that we can't, like, have a conversation with. I get it, you know, like, it was never just me and you. It was stuff around. But that night, I did not go there. And I know people don't understand when I say that, when I say I didn't go there for foe, I came there for you. But that's truly how I felt. It was just like, I was impressed by how you handled it and how you did it. So I just went. But you're the one that you did tell me, you like, sometimes you got a hot, I think you called me hot tempered or something, like quick to temper. I don't know. But it opened my eyes, so I do be getting mad and like crashing out. I do. But I am trying to work on it.
I appreciate that.
I disrespected you. I'm not blind by that. I do apologize for crossing those boundaries of yours, and also affecting you and your marriage and your husband, also your son. So I apologize about that. But I just didn't think it was that deep. But again, I appreciate this conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
And if I did anything else that needs to be addressed by you and I have no problem doing that.
No, it's over. No, because one thing about life, don't wallow in it. If it's once you say you sorry, I throw it in the sea, because the Bible tells us to. I'm not gonna hold it over your head. So it's over. We don't have to go down every situation. We don't have to address everything. We both said some foul things, and everything that was said don't have to be brought back up. That part's over. Right. We'll never cover everything. So we made the stage, we walked on it, and we're off. That's it.
I really respect her authenticity and her vulnerability. That takes a lot for someone to do that. I can really respect that.
Right.
Thank you for talking to me. I'm driving home, so I'm gonna drop down. But thank you for this conversation. I really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Shaded. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So that ended well. So that court case, we have solved it. We saw truths. And that's one good thing that I do like about being Judge Trendsetter, is that I always look for good resolutions and solutions. Okay. I look for truths in situations, for real, in real life, because I am a very peaceful person. And I know on this internet, I told somebody today, I know it might look like I don't enjoy life, but I enjoy living. I enjoy life. I enjoy healthy. I enjoy looking good, feeling good, and good. I don't like to have it over here and look like I got my shit together and turn it off and I'm falling all down the wall. I don't slide down the wall in real life in my house. So yes, to have peace and get an understanding with people is necessary. So that's over with. I forgive her. She forgive me. And we done moved on. She can show up at the next show now.
Netra,
she can show up at the next show.
I want to say this to you though, Judge Trendsetter. I just realized this. You was practicing law while being sitting on the bench at the exact same time. You can't do that. Yep. You owe the court a fine. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you be ready for this fine you finna get, brother. My next case, OMG. Is there anybody poetic oriented? You've been so quiet. Does anybody have anything to say about the preliminary? So that case is resolved, and we will not be bringing that case to trial. That case is over. And so I need to get the pencil. Thank you, Miss V. So Shadedbyslay has been removed from her classroom. Okay.
Next case.
Shadedbyslay has now graduated from nap time pre-K. We are taking Shadedbyslay off. She is in 1 day of ISS. We do have to go. We have to stop by ISS. So Shadedbyslay, you guys see me using a pencil? Oh God, we ain't gonna have no classroom in a minute. Oh girl. So Shadedbyslay has been taken off nap time pre-K.
I think that
And she
classroom really
is
did know.
in ISS for 1 day. So we got Shaded by
The
Slay.
classroom getting
That
there.
was beautiful, Netra. I love the way this ended. I really did.
Yeah,
I
that was
really
really
like
nice. That was really nice and grown.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, Braid is
She
on the
was so
list,
respectful.
daughter. No, Katisha, Braid is on the list. My daughter said she got off for a second, probably had to go cool off. She came back wanting to know was Braid still on the list. Yes, daughter, he is on. He's in a nap right now. He's taking his nap. Let's not disturb him. You know he can be a beast when he wakes up. Roar! God. So yes, Braid King is on nap time. Shay is in ISS, Netra's ISS. We will be walking her out in the morning. Okay. She will be leaving in the morning like she came, all supplies given back to her. Her blogger privileges have been renewed and not revoked.
Take back.
Oh girl, I know Hell Kit. Hell Kit, see? Hell Kit said I'm a better person than she is. So y'all pray for my friend. Pray for my friend cause she seemed like she the better person to me. Girl. Okay, so